There are fears that certain health professionals are grossly exceeding their scope with seriously questionable advice. Many Canadians, maybe you, see a chiropractor every year over muscle and spine issues, most without any trouble. But BC's top medical officer is now deeply concerned that an anti-vaccination agenda has infiltrated the profession. Take a look at these now removed Facebook posts from a clinic in Victoria. This one suggests vaccinations are leading to increased shoulder injuries in children. Another claims vaccinated children have more health problems than unvaccinated kids. Yet another links vaccines to cancer. And now the vice chair of BC's Chiropractic College himself is being accused of trading in anti-vaxxer theories. Vicodopia looks at what's going on.
It's advice that goes beyond backs and muscles.
The best way to protect yourself from the flu is not a flu shot, in our opinion, but boosting your immune system. And one of the ways to do that is fresh smoothies and fresh juices.
The video was eventually ordered off Facebook because the BC body that regulates chiropractors forbids members from giving vaccine advice. But guess who's the vice chair?
I actually can't believe we're having this conversation in 2018.
The head of this doctors group worries about continued misinformation about vaccines.
The scope of practice for chiropractors has to do with bone and joint manipulation. So he doesn't have any training or qualifications to talk about diet and immunizations.
It's not just one chiropractor. We found several examples of promises to treat everything from diabetes and ADD to speech disorders in children. Like this Ontario chiropractor who also sits on his province's regulatory college.
The idea is in 2 or 3 adjustments, you're going to talk.
In Manitoba, 5 chiropractors were forced to change their websites after making questionable claims.
There's over 7,000 practitioners in the country, and unfortunately there's a small subset that is speaking contrary to our scope of practice.
But is it really that small? When Edmonton researchers surveyed chiropractors' websites across Canada, they found more than a third claim to diagnose or even treat asthma.
Look, if they're going to be a self-regulated profession, and if they are calling themselves science-based, then the regulators have to step up to the plate and make sure that their members are not offering services that are not rooted in science.
As for that BC Regulatory College vice chaired by Avtar Jussel, it's promising to break its silence tomorrow. Vicodopia, CBC News, Toronto.
Now, it's important to say that the profession's national organization does not oppose vaccinations. It says this: the Canadian Chiropractic Association recognizes that vaccination and immunization are established public health practices in the prevention of infectious diseases. The appropriate sources regarding vaccination and immunization are public health authorities and health professionals.